Hey everyone. So, I just got done trying to shoot a little bit of a video, but my fucking phone died. This is my spare phone. So today I got a new purchase. I ordered a Seacam Title 55 filter. Recently I noticed my left side Aquaclear 50 power filter was like barely running. So I don't know if it's due to it needing to be cleaned out or it's just kind of at the end of its lifespan. Anyways, at this point I kind of don't care. I'm ready to... The Aquaclear 50 power filters have never really done a good job flow-wise in this tank, I don't think. So, which is weird because this Aquaclear 70 filters did a really good job when I used to use them. I never used them in this tank, but I used to use them in the 40 breeder I used to have in my old 55 gallon. As well as my old 58 tall. But yeah, long story short, so I did get the Seacam Title 55, as you can see here. It has to go back though because my tank is so short the way the filter is designed. See how the intake tube doesn't reach all the way down to the bottom? Well, the Title 55, it goes all the way down to the bottom, which isn't going to work because it literally touches the sand. So it's going to blow the sand out everywhere. If I had a taller tank, it wouldn't be a big deal. But, as everyone knows, 33 longs are very short tanks. Look at that shrimp. Ridiculous. Anyways, so I was kind of frustrated by that, and I was like, oh, the hell is that? I looked up, turned around, went on Amazon, and Amazon had a special going on where if you bought the Seacam Title 35 filter, you could get it the same day delivery. So that's what I did. I went on there, purchased this, and voila, here's the Seacam Title 35. So far, I gotta say, I'm impressed. It's been running great so far. It's fairly quiet. There's a very hint of mechanical noise, but that's about it. I have to say I love the fact that this part here is down into the actual water, because it is so fucking aggravating. Anytime water evaporates, you constantly get the splashing of the noise here, splashing of the noise, and then you got to top off the tank, and it happens a lot, especially like in winter, you know, when you have the heat on. So, and then I had to have my wife yell at me because it's like the water is splashing again. So, but yeah, so far this has been great. I just hooked it up tonight, so but you can already see it has a really good amount of flow, and this is just for a 35 gallon filter. So compare this, okay, with this. Yeah, there's not really nothing going on there, and that's a 50 gallon filter. So go figure. I do think that the Title filters seem to be pretty good quality wise. That's the biggest problem, in my opinion, with a lot of the hang-on back filters, which is why I've always used Aquaclears. Besides maybe like the Penguin filters, Marineland Penguin filters or whatever and all that, I don't really feel like there's really no hang-on back filters out there that are like solid built, good quality. So far, this is the only other one I've seen that's kind of like that. And I don't like using Marineland because it's so loud with the bio wheels, they splash. So, yeah, but the Title 35 is replacing this left side Aquaclear 50. This thing's going in the garbage as far as I'm concerned. I'm done with it. I'm over it. Yeah, just look at the flow in there. It's crazy. And this is so nice. Look at this. Adjustable flow. It's not awkward to use. Look at that. Ridiculous. The only downside is the downside of it is that there's no intake tube for some reason. There is on the 55 version, but there isn't one on this one. I don't know why, but and also the way they designed it is this stupid cord that has to be stuck in the water going to the filter. The 55 version is not like that, but I think I will replace the other side eventually. Either I'll buy one now and then I'll wait until this filter has got some bacteria built up in it. I don't just want to take it, the beneficial bacteria out of both filters and, you know, just completely axe them. So at least even though I got this one and there's not bacteria in it yet, I still have this one over here. So yeah, maybe about after a month or so I'll put a new one on here. But I also think the reason why I'm having these algae issues right here is because of the fucking flow. You know, look at this flow. I mean, this looks better than the left side did, but I know it's also pretty dirty. But the left side was basically not moving hardly at all. You'd have to look and see if it's actually on. It was on, but it was pretty much like dead. It looked like it was about to like shut off. So that's why it's going bye-bye. The white clouds seem to like the filter move it. I think it looks good. I mean, there's a gentle breeze or gentle blow in the plants, but it looks like the tank is actually getting filtered. Stuff is being pushed around. So the only thing concerns me is I've seen certain reviews where people had said shrimp or fish would get sucked into the back there, into the openings, but I'll see what happens. I think the fish are kind of too big to get sucked in there, so hopefully the shrimp are too big too, but we'll see. God, I hate this algae. I have to get that cleaned up this week. But yeah, Seacom Title 35, get it. I recommend getting one. At this point, I recommend any of them. They seem like good quality. I will not be using AquaClear power filters any longer. The AquaClear 70 power filter was my main filter of choice for years, personally. But my tank is too small for that personally. I only have a 33-gallon tank, so first of all, one AquaClear 70 power filter is too much, if you ask me. Second of all, it would be too powerful for this tank. So it would just go all the way down here, probably like to see the Title 55, and it would blow sand everywhere. So yeah. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna ditch the AquaClear. I've been looking for filters like this for years though, to try to ditch the AquaClears. At least the 50s. The 50 power filters. Because they're not really that good, honestly. The 70s were great, and probably the 110 I'm sure is great too, but yeah, it seems like under that they're not really that great. Just my opinion, from some experience. I think I've rambled on long enough, so it's actually time for me to go to bed, so I'm out.